Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's the P&G Las Vegas HBCU Classic presented by the Stephen Lackey family of companies. Fans have been filing in since Wednesday for this matchup of two behemoths in HBCU football, Jackson State taking on Grambling State. The kickoff, and here we go.
The Sin City Showdown, baby, it is on.
Jordan Bride from the crest of his own end zone stays on his feet and takes it to the 30-yard line. That's where the Tigers. And now he hands off to Trey Bradford to get things started. Bradford bouncing it to the outside, and Bradford has 10-6 speed from high school. And you saw that speed on display. He was fourth in the state of Texas at the high school level.
Well, James, Coach Mickey Joseph points out Bradford. He's a seasoned vet, bringing professionalism and leadership and speed to this offense. Good size, 6'2", 225. That is the way you want to
territory. At the 25, it's Bradford again. He can't break to the outside. Byron Eaton in at running back. T-set fires. Ball was in the hands of a defender. First string, and he's going to be unhappy with himself not getting this pick.
Hey, James, Zay T-set just telegraphed this from the snap. He got up in position down.
First third down of the day for Grambling. T-set under immense pressure, and he is flung to the turf. Timon Wells with the sack.
James, I can tell you that big bad man right there, 6'1", 311 pounds. Mickey Joseph loves what his big boys can do, and they proved it on that. Watch this heat. Swarming gray jerseys. It was like an electric magnet right there, and the big man there to finish it off, and he slammed him down like the...
Ball's booted high into the air, and a fair catch is taken. Starting quarterback for Jackson State under center. Hands right off to begin, and a strong gain trying to stop this high-powered offense. Terrell Jr. on the run. He has plenty of pace to get to the outside and picks up the first down.
Early, he's going to be even bigger, Black Superman.
On play action, Morgan fires, and a catch is made by Nate Rimber. Morgan slips off to the right side. Janalen Dupree past a couple of defenders, and he excuses himself.
Is a great play, but these guys have had 2 weeks off, James, to game plan for this one. And when you got a guy like that that can catch the ball, Dupree out there shaking people, slimy, grimy, slipper, and getting those extra yards.
Down in plus territory now for JSU. Morgan looks to go long and just overthrows Travis Terrell Jr. On third down, again going deep.
Got it.
Nate Rimber rises for the snag, and Rimber rumbles inside the 10.
This is supreme execution. James had not. Watch this as this one just develops. Calm, cool, and collected. Jacobian Morgan. Look at the great adjustment on that route. Nate Rimber comes back, reverses field, huge pickup. These Tigers on a roll.
43-yard gain.
All alone.
And now walking in is Jacobian Morgan. Touchdown, Jackson State.
By air, by ground, this offense is stacked. Jacobian Morgan, that is precision like a well-trained surgeon. Comes down, picking them apart, and then to finish, fellas, just let me tote this rock right into the end zone.
As expected, a miscue on the hold. There's a new holder and a new place kicker, but Jackson State makes it happen, and the Tigers go up by a touchdown. Drive for Grambling after their first drive sputtered. Tony Phillips Jr. nowhere to go. T-set ended the drive. Now on second down and 12. T-set fires, and catch is made. Past the 30, forward progress to the 32. This time on 3rd and 6, T-set has a clean pocket, launches, and Keith Jones Jr. with the hands catch. Stop before the 50, but Jones Jr. a reception of 16 yards and a first down. On 3rd down and 11, a free rusher. T-set had to throw it quicker than he wanted, and the ball falls incomplete. This loud. Oh. for JSU. Jacobian Morgan throws behind Denario Davenport. Was that a backwards pass? But now Jacobian Morgan is not in the game right now. That's Parker Stofa. Sends the ball towards Denario Davenport, and he has reversing field.
That's trouble.
Davenport works his way all the way. Here's Jacobian Morgan. Let's see this here. Hit up top, and
yeah, can't tell if that's an ankle, maybe a knee, but again, he was hit up top, but then he was kind of lifting his leg there as if that was injured.
So after the first down was picked up, Stofa eludes one tackle. Stofa to the 32. So the redshirt freshman from Converse, Texas, hands off, and Denario Davenport goes into overdrive. For Davenport, stays in, does Denario, and he's loose again. Another first down in the conference in rushing yards per game. Miller picks up the rush. Stofa goes deep. And the ball falls incomplete. Jameel Gardner Jr. was the intended receiver, but Blake Davis.
Big marker out there for the first down.
Stofa will keep it and takes off. Parker Stofa, the red shirt freshman, shows his elusiveness. Goes for 20.
How about this? The great fake in the middle. The kid, fresh off the bench, looking good through the air, looking great with his legs, but that was just a great fake to make the defense bite, and then he just almost broke this one free.
The handoff to Ahmad Miller. Flag comes in behind the play, usually in the area of holding, but for right now, Miller made his way to the pylon.
Offense, number 65, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Newly instituted as the place kicker, Warren, a wobbler, finds the uprights, and Jackson State adds to their lead, up 10-0 on top of GSU.
But Joseph knows every game in the SWAC is like a championship battle. Big mistake.
On the snap, the ball is free.
Wow.
And Jackson State has possession.
Team they now consider a rival. You cannot have these types of mistakes. Bad snap, James. We've seen that a couple of times today. That one just got away from T-Set. They end up Bradford kicks it forward. What a break. Jackson State gets a gift at the 24-yard line.
Stofa to pass. Looking for Shamar Savage.
Was hauled it back in.
Terrell Jr. gets a chance on the ground, but the ball pops out. So Terrell Jr. puts the ball on the turf, and Grambling State picks it up.
This is when now you start to lock up. Watch this. He's trying to bounce this one outside. Lost his footing and then got swatted. The ball gets loose, but you don't go barking at them when you're the underdog by 20. Got to sit on the field.
Fires to the outside, and that's Howard. Nicholas Howard makes the catch. Officially a 6-yard gain, so second down and 4. T-Set on the play action. Unloads for Howard. And Nicholas Howard sees it just droop off his fingertips. 3rd and 4. Another low snap. And T-Set throws to Knighton. Ball falls incomplete, but a flag comes in the secondary. We'll have to see if this gives Grambling State a fresh set of downs.
James, I can tell you, Mickey Joseph right now.
Holding, defense, number 19, 10-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Can hold on Frankie Dunn Jr. So now Trey Bradford slips free. Bradford takes it to the 20. 2 flags come in. But a gain of 23 for Trey Bradford, the transfer from LSU.
Both against the offense. Holding, number 4. That penalty was declined. Holding, number 40. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay, first down.
Last year, Florida A&M 2 years ago. And now Zay T-Set, a bullet to Tyson George. Big pickup and long for Grambling. Clean snap this time. T-Set tries to step up, but he is going down. 3 for 4 on the season. Calabero, not enough. as it doesn't squeak inside. Contest. So on second down and 8. Ahmad Miller trying to scoot through a tackle, but Josh Darling had him in his grasp, and a tough blow. Stofa unloads. Nice. Janaylin Dupree. A humongous grab. Yards.
Redshirt freshman Parker Stofa stepping in strong for the superstar. And look at this pass on the money. Nate Rembert nearly breaks this one.
Ball over the head of Stofa. He just falls on it.
Athletes, they will blow the roof off this joint.
Parker Stofa on third down. Pocket collapsing, and that's a sack. Grambling State steps up. Warren Robinson brings down Stofa. They take the timeout, and we've seen a lot of high, low, difficult snaps for whether it's the punter or the quarterback. But for Coach Davis, it was huge for him to bring those type of players to this type of not only venue, but loss of 1 for Grambling. T-set quick throw this time. Caught by Baron Miles Jr. T-set gives to Andre Cruz, and Cruz crunching forward up on the day. T-set snacks this with one hand, fires it quickly. Tyson George goes in motion, faked on the pop pass, got him. 2 men open, 1 man grabs it. Cavanis Knighton racing into the end zone. Touchdown, 59 yards.
Cavanis Knighton, make your mama proud. Put the big paw in the air and pulled that one in. And then watch this for the big man. Tight ends, you don't usually see them shaking, moving, baking, and cutting back. But watch Knighton here. The nice ball. T-set just lays it out. And Knighton, look at that big paw in the air, hauling it in. But watch this. Plants his foot, turns to his left, then he breaks it off one more time. That is outstanding. 6'2", 280 pounds, looking like a moneymaker here in Vegas.
And 25 yards out, ball is up, and it was blocked. Wow, man. Get the ball to start the second half. Stofa in the grips of a Tiger. Clean snap to him, and it blocked. Wow. Grambling State blocks the bunt.
They said, we're bringing the pressure, and look at the big SWAT down. That is spectacular. What a play to put the pressure on, unblocked. He smothered that one.
On first and goal, it's a 4 snap.
Are you kidding me?
T-set throws it towards the end zone. Ball hits with 3 seconds. So Caballero with a chance. And the ball is up and good. And 5 for JSU. Trick play. Nate Rembert coming the other way. On the end around. First down picked up. And Rip Kirk goes into his bag of tricks early.
Davis out there not letting this one be a backbreaker.
From the Jackson State 37, Stofa has time, fires to the outside. Terrell Jr., a slippery shake. Miller as a fullback, he won't get it. Stofa flips, Terrell Jr. drops the ball. It's a fumble, and Grambling State, the ball still squirting around. Is Grambling State still in bounds?
Did they get possession? It might have bounced out. They're hoping they got it. That thing was bouncing around like a loose pig.
To this half, as Stofa too high for Terrell Jr. on the pitch.
Yeah, Stofa going for that old school option. Let that one get away. And look at the scramble. I think about 6 players end up touching this ball. No one wanted. Look at the coaches. They're just on that side.
Leading by just 1.
Momentum right now on Grambling State's side.
Stofa connects on the screen. Ahmad Miller stays on his feet and picks up a first down past the 50. For JSU. Just a 4-man rush. Stofa steps up, throws high, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's painful for Jackson State.
T-set 9 for 16 on the day, going to the air, across the field. Another strong throw, and Keith Jones Jr. with strong hands. First of 2024. Now on third down, T-set another low snap, searching for answers, launches, and the catch is made. Cavanis Knighton again.
Start pulling in the recruits.
A handoff to Trey Bradford shows great vision as he slices for a first down. 30 to go in this third quarter. First drive of this third quarter for Grambling. T-set goes up top. Incomplete, but the flag comes in late.
So take a look here. They've got, let's see his pink hands. He's already grabbing the jersey, but that's called desperation, James. When you're beat, you know better to take the 15-yard flag than give up a touchdown or a monster catch. So he was beat. Never even looked back for the ball.
On the ground, it's Cruz, and he coasts.
He's still pushing
For a couple, 33 yards through the air. Now Andre Cruz on the ground, takes it to the outside, and Cruz picks up a first down. On the big stage, T-set has time, stepping up, now runs. Zay, T-set, touchdown, 14 yards.
That is how you plug into electricity and you squeeze that juice. Xavier T-set, set in that pocket, watching, waiting, sees the opening, steps up, and the patience here. Can't find an open receiver, then he sees all that green out front. He kicks on the afterburners, shakes one guy, the referee gets his world rocked, and T-set launches into the end zone and launches Grambling State into its first lead of this ball game.
Ball is down, kick is up, and the extra point is good. Not too bad for a 20-point underdog.
It's just great to have this here at our home stadium. So it's been an incredible weekend.
I bet, and you look beautiful in your Alpha Kappa Alpha gear. The HBCUs are here, and so are you. You watch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Back to you guys in the booth.
On the field, going for it. Pressure coming. Lockhart throws. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Streak of Jackson State. T-set launches to the outside. Another strong throw. And Nicholas Howard takes it for a first down. That's really the word to use as he's had to watch his team fall behind. Andre Cruz. Not in cruise control. He's in overdrive. The reigning SWAC champions. T-set keeps it himself. And Zay T-set is brought down here. On third down, T-set, excellent ball handling, finds Cruz, and Cruz picks up a first down.
State offense, you pointed out, 16 unanswered points. They're rolling.
T-set to throw.
Got him.
Catch is made! Andrew Frazier, like he just left the barber. A perfect fade. Touchdown, Grambling State.
He's been heard from today. Look at him. Perfect pass by T-set. The rainbow drops in the bucket. Mr. Frazier stepping up. You know his mama's proud on that one.
On it since the start. Extra point is up, and it's good.
The quarterbacks, they got to get some big plays.
Lockhart launches deep. And Janaylin Dupree couldn't bring it in.
The flag.
But the flag comes in. So Markel Lenzer was in coverage.
Janaylin Dupree out there.
Pass interference, defense, number 3. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
James, that's one way to get a big play, right?
Let's take a look at this. Lenzer is behind the play. You see his hands are on Dupree.
Never looks back for the ball. So he just swats, takes a shot again. He knows he's beat, so that's called desperation.
And Jackson State down by 2 possessions. Would love to get this one. Lockhart shakes free and now takes off. Stays on his feet, short of the marker from their own 34.
I like it. Down 2 touchdowns. Got to do something.
First down's picked up.
First step.
Going quickly are the Tigers. Lockhart has a man wide open. Got him. Nate Rivers. Touchdown. 62 yards.
Never count out they get it. Jared Lockhart, a couple times looking for that home run ball, and this time, Nate Rembert has been on fire. Watch this rocket. Remember, this kid is first year in college, throws a frozen rope right in stride. Nate Rembert, the concentration defender flying by, runs a perfect pattern, perfect pass, perfect results.
Nate Rembert is different.
This has been a hell of a ball game, too.
I got a present for you guys before I leave.
Oh, we'll get you on camera so you can show these, man. I grew up eating these things, Reggie. I was
versus Tuskegee with a touchdown in that win. Now Lockhart escapes the pocket. Jared Lockhart flying for a first down. Flag, however, near the backfield.
Holding. Offense, number 79. 10-yard penalty. Third down.
Lockhart lets his receivers go downfield. Now escapes to his left. Floats.
That's outstanding.
And Kobe Paul is the recipient. First down on 3rd and 21.
Young man on fire.
On 1st and 5, Lockhart again shimmies out of trouble, and he'll pick up the first down.
That's a play.
Marcellus Johnson had his hands on Lockhart. Pressure is picked up. Lockhart escapes.
Look at him, man.
Out of one tackle, Lockhart is pushed out short.
Line.
From the 8 on 4th down and 3. It's a sweep to the left. And guess who? Nate Rembert takes it for a first down.
Other will cash in. 4th down. Crucial play. Comes up big. Nearly takes it to the end zone. First down in business.
3rd and goal. Lockhart strolls in for 6. Touchdown, Jackson State.
Was a thing of beauty to watch. A freshman leading the way and then getting it done. Denario Davenport, the fake. Jared Lockhart, the freshman, around the side, a little stiff arm, the swipe. Fellas, you can't stop me. My boy Jacoby Morgan on the sideline. I want to make him proud. I want to make our fans proud. And I'm making the coaches up in the booth proud. That's how we do it, son. Give me some. House. What else do you expect? It's Vegas, baby.
T-set. Spy, so he'll snag. And almost caught a snag. PAT. 2 minutes remain.
Bringing the blitz.
T-set on the run. Takes off. Picks up a first down. Scotlandville High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And
look at that.
There's his mom.
Energy. That's what mamas are all about, man. Mama love, you can't even touch that.
Laurencia. Now, Byron Eaton comes in. And Eaton is tackled from behind. Now the throw through the arms of the wide receiver. 3rd down. This is 4-down territory. Pressure is brought. Darrensburg steps up. And he stops near the line of scrimmage. Darrensburg facing pressure. Steps up and is going to run. He picks it up.
Wow.
First down for Grambling State.
Darrensburg in the clutch. T-set out of the action. And look at this young man. He's hungry. He knows where that marker is. Running for his life. Huge, huge 4th down execution. I can't tell you how tough that is to come off that bench and then shake the defense, get free.
34 seconds remain. Darrensburg back to throw.
Got some green.
Fires to the outside.
They're giving him a catch, I think.
Catch is made. Gets out of bounds. A gain of 6. And a chance for a field goal for Grambling.
Is a catch inbounds. 4th down.
So it all comes down to one leg, James Hadnot.
So a new kicker in. It's Josh McCormick.
I'm not sure he's wearing shoulder pads.
To take the lead from 44, McCormick!
Wow! Stay on the sideline, fellas. Don't want to get a penalty.
Is good! And Grambling State takes the lead.
James, this game truly has it all. Mind-blowing turn of event after turn, taking over. There's that penalty flag. What a finish we have happening. Look at this kid. Just into the game, and watch him go. The celebration is on. He could be leading the band right now.
Second down, Lockhart's in trouble. 4 seconds. Will run. This is the final play. Lockhart's goes down, and Grambling State takes down the champs. The final, GSU 26, Jackson State 24.
An all-time classic. The two friends embrace, both wanting to take it to him, but I'm telling you, that is a big sign of respect. Big love, but when it comes to a game on a Saturday, they know they want to get that big chokehold and win big time. This game was phenomenal.
Coach Joseph, you guys did it. The first ever HBCU Las Vegas Classic, the first ever HBCU team to play a game and win here in Allegiant Stadium. Talk to me about what your team accomplished today.
It's big. It's big. I thought we could have played this game in Jackson. It would have been a lot cheaper, but they wanted to bring us to Vegas, so whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So listen, that's a hell of a football team over there. TC got a hell of a football team. This is a good football team also, and they never gave up. They fought for 60 minutes. TSAC goes down. Darren Bird comes in the game. Hey, listen, that's a young quarterback. He didn't get no reps this week. But you know what? He from that NOLA, baby, so you know he know how to roll.
Talk to me about it. The odds were not in you guys' favor. You guys were the underdogs coming in here, but you guys came away with a win. What was the difference maker?
Somebody said we were a 20-point underdog. Hey, that's Vegas. That was Vegas putting that out there. But they don't know the heart of these kids. They don't know the heart of this staff. They don't know the heart of my AD. They don't know the heart of my president. They don't know the heart of the students at Grambling State. We expected to win this game. We said we was going to win this game, and that's what we did.
Only 26 seconds left in the game. You guys got the ball back. Talk to me about what was going through your head and how you guys were able to come away with this win.
Well, we ran T7, but when he went down, that was on my mind, my player, my kid. You know, Miss K came down, you know, so we still got our prayers with him. But they played. It's a lot going on right now. We got to make sure he's okay.
Thank you so much, and our prayers from HBCU go for your player. Back to you guys. Thank you.